I see process automation as a catalyst for change. Now, it requires codification of business rule, which you have to kind of define every step, single detail, step-by-step instruction for what you want a robot to do. And when you want to automate a process, you then start asking questions around your existing business rules and controls. And often when you start asking those questions, you'll find that, some of your existing business rule might not be relevant anymore. And as a result, you end up re-engineering your process because you want to make sure that your operational issues are being dealt with by the right people, and any repetitive manual tasks, those processes could be delegated to your digital workforce. Now, UiPath comes with a suite of components that enables you to build automation easily. Examples of components like Excel and web browsers, they're all integrated. If you combine UiPath with your business knowledge, your change management knowledge, your technical ability, your creativity, you can build something that is entirely unique in your own organization to solve your business problems. There are a number of critical success factors. RPA is heavily reliant on IT, to ensure that we have the right infrastructure to support our change activities. And we have to work with our infrastructure team who look after the health of your servers, of configuration engineers, IT DevOps experts. They know the source target applications inside out, then understand, if there are changes in those target applications, you need to be aware of those changes because otherwise it's going to disrupt your digital workforce. OPEX team, operationals, process excellence, improvement teams, those are the process experts. You don't want to be building a robot to automate a process which is not going to be there in the next 6 months or a year. And also the other thing to think about is the engagement with the CTO team, with IT, who understand the IT strategic roadmap. What has really come out that's really stand out is the customer experience. Last year we did a voice of customer survey and received very good customer feedback. And basically they come back to say to us, we want more automations. And some of our customers commented that, they've now got time to do things which they never had before. Some of them mentioned that, they can leave the robot to do the work overnight, and then they come back the next day in the morning, they just look at the reports to see whether there's any exceptions, and then they focus on handling those exceptions. Others talk about, our solutions are really robust, reliable, and ranked highly in our IT landscape. I think customer experience is a really key measure in terms of how we see whether we're on track, whether we're delivering the right service and the right solutions to our clients. But what I think is in the near future, employee satisfactions and retentions is going to stand out to be a real differentiator, especially in the insurance industries, because as you know, talent is a big challenge in our industry. If you want to make your company the place to work, to attract talent, to retain people, you need to create an environment that allows them to flourish, allow them to focus on higher value activities, environment that help them to develop their careers and their potentials. And I definitely think that automation can help us to achieve that. With the growing digital workforce, companies are likely to start assessing and classifying, jobs and processes to try to determine the appropriate level of humans and automation activities for each roles and process. And if you want to make your company and the place to work and to attract talent and to retain talent, it's important to identify skills that's likely to be needed in the future and start upskilling your team, start working your team, help your team, your people, build a career path for them, create new roles, that they can further develop their potentials and prepare your people for the future roles.